Have you ever wondered why some digital platforms seem more intuitive and user-friendly than others? Have you ever considered that this might be due to the principles of accessibility in design? In our increasingly digital world, the importance of accessibility in design cannot be overstated. It's about creating an inclusive environment where everyone, regardless of their abilities or disabilities, can participate fully. It's about ensuring that your digital products and services are not just available, but usable and enjoyable for all. Accessibility in design matters for a number of reasons. Firstly, it promotes inclusivity. It allows individuals with disabilities, be it visual, hearing, cognitive, or motor impairments, to access and engage with digital experiences. Secondly, it's a matter of legal compliance. Many countries have established legal standards for web and digital accessibility. Failure to comply with these standards can lead to legal consequences, making accessibility a legal obligation for many organizations. Thirdly, accessibility is fundamental to user-centered design. It puts the needs of the user first, leading to a more user-friendly and engaging experience. Lastly, accessibility can expand your user base. By making your product accessible, you make it attractive to a wider audience, potentially increasing user engagement and reach. So how can you make your designs more accessible? There are 4 key principles to consider. First, your design should be perceivable. This means that information and components must be presented in ways that all users can perceive. Second, your design should be operable. Users should be able to interact with your design without any issues. Third, your design should be understandable. Information and operation of the interface must be clear and simple to grasp. Finally, your design should be robust. It must be able to accommodate a wide range of user preferences and assistive technologies. Implementing these principles requires a proactive approach. Start by educating yourself and your team about accessibility. Conduct user testing with a diverse group of users, including those with disabilities. Use accessible design tools and adhere to established accessibility standards. Regular audits can also help identify areas for improvement. However, achieving accessibility is not without its challenges. Awareness about the importance of accessibility is still limited. Budget constraints can also pose a challenge. And as technologies evolve, staying up to date with the latest accessibility practices can be a daunting task. But remember, designing for accessibility is not just about avoiding legal repercussions or expanding your user base. It's about creating a digital world that everyone can be a part of, regardless of their abilities or disabilities. So as you embark on your next design project, challenge yourself to incorporate these principles of accessibility. Make your designs not just aesthetically pleasing, but also inclusive and user-friendly. After all, good design is accessible design.